A few weeks ago, the Daily Mirror broke the news that Jodie Whittaker would be leaving Doctor Who at the end of Series 13. Naturally, this caused the internet to go into meltdown, where we had half the fanbase getting upset over the news, while the other half brushed it off as just being a rumour. In this video, I wanted to address the story and explain why I personally think it's true. Here are 4 reasons why I believe Jodie Whittaker will leave Doctor Who at the end of Series 13. Normally, if a tabloid gave an exclusive announcement to do with Doctor Who, I'd immediately brush it off as being nothing more than clickbait and speculation. But the thing is, the author of this article has got things right in the past. To name a few, she said that Bradley Walsh would be a companion 2 months before the BBC announced it. She said that the Christmas specials had been scrapped, which obviously turned out to be true. And she said that the Cybermen would be in an episode with Mary Shelley over 7 months before the episode even aired. I don't know how, but she seems to have an insight into the making of the show, and so because of this, the story about Jodie leaving Doctor Who is likely to be correct. Apart from Christopher Eccleston, all the revival series Doctors have only done 3 series and a few specials. In fact, even in the classic series, it was quite common for Doctors to only do 3 series, with this being the case for the First Doctor, the Second Doctor, the Fifth Doctor, and the Seventh Doctor. It would therefore make sense for Jodie to want to follow suit and not risk overstaying her welcome. This is especially considering we know Jodie has spoken to David Tennant about the role. It's highly likely that he recommended that she sign on for 3 series to make sure she got the most out of the role without risking getting bored of it, overstaying her welcome, or getting typecast. Considering the 2 actors are really good friends, it's plausible that she would want to follow this advice, or at least follow his example of doing 3 series and a few specials. Before I move on to the next point, I quickly wanted to address a comment Jodie made to The Telegraph in November of last year, where she basically confirmed that she has no current plans to leave the show. Of course, you can view this as being conclusive proof that the rumour is a lie, if you wish. However, I'm personally not going to take it at face value. If Chris Chibnall has planned for there to be a surprise regeneration this year, then Jodie may have been instructed to give comments like this to journalists in order to throw everyone off the scent. From watching various behind-the-scenes clips and interviews over the past few years, it's clear as day that Jodie Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, Tosin Cole and Mandip Gill have such a strong friendship. This is especially evident from seeing just how upset Jodie was when Bradley and Tosin left in Revolution of the Daleks.
I feel bereft. I'm losing a little brother and a dad. And I don't like change. So I'm gutted and I don't want to think about it because I keep crying.
As Jodie even admitted in that clip, she doesn't like change. And this backs up my thinking that she'll decide to leave at the same time as Mandip, which I'm almost certain will be at the end of Series 13. No New Who companion has ever done more than 3 series, which makes me pretty certain that Series 13 will be Mandip's last. And honestly, I can't see Jodie wanting to continue without her. While I'm sure she'll end up having a good friendship with John Bishop by the time they finish filming Series 13, she'll always have a strong bond with Mandip, Tosin and Bradley, as those are the people she started her Doctor Who journey with. Much like how David Tennant and Peter Capaldi decided to leave with their showrunners, I really think Jodie won't want to continue without any of the original cast members present. The final thing I wanted to mention is how the BBC declined to comment on the story. Now, this is purely speculation on my part, but I think if the rumour was an outright lie, the BBC would have given a statement by now to stop the story escalating and being shared by other news sites. Series 13 is still in the early days of filming, and I really don't think the BBC or Chris Chibnall would want focus to turn to speculation as to who the 14th Doctor will be, while Jodie is still filming in the role. I therefore find it curious that they've yet to comment on the story. It's not unusual for the BBC to decline to comment on rumours. However, I find the fact they're being so silent on a potentially huge story as demonstrating that there could be some legitimacy to the rumour. So there we have it. That's 4 reasons why I think the Jodie Whittaker leaving Doctor Who rumour is true. Of course, until the BBC make an announcement themselves, we won't know what is going on. However, just to be on the safe side, I'm mentally preparing to say goodbye to the 13th Doctor. If the rumour does turn out to be an outright lie, please do return to this video in the future and let me know just how stupid and wrong I was. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the rumour, and please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. See ya!